All right, so we landed in Vietnam. Right now we're in Hoi An, which is a picturesque, vibrant, colorful Vietnamese city, which we're excited to explore.
So we rented some bikes to get around while we're in Hoi An, and then we're just gonna zoom around and go check out the town. This looks absolutely amazing here. The colors, super bright, tons of lanterns. These flags up here over top of the street. Also Ryan on a little beach buggy is funny. So we're ditching the bikes. I thought we were all smart having the bikes to zoom around the town, but it's really not working out. It's super busy and there's a pedestrian street right there and you can't even bike. So we're gonna walk around. We spotted a garden on the way in. So we're gonna go try and see if we can go in. Oh, I can't go with my shorts.
All right, no
that's
shorts
too
allowed.
Bad.
Very busy spot here. We made it to like the walking street, which goes kind of like down towards the river. Lots of cool, really nice shops though, but definitely easy to get around while walking.
Every building is nicer than the next. Like, it's unbelievable.
I didn't think it was this busy, I'll be honest. But.
No. But again, we are traveling during Tet.
Check out over here on the left.
Tet is what they call the New Year here, like Lunar New Year in Vietnam. And so my understanding is that everyone has like a week or two holiday and then they travel to go see their family. Every aunt, sister, cousin out here taking pictures. Hoi An is a lot bigger than I thought. I thought it was going to be just like a few streets, but there's a lot of streets. Like we started biking around, and then we walked, and every time you turn a corner, there's another street. And I think we're almost at the water.
The river, yeah?
Yeah.
It's just down there. I had the impression it was a small little town that was just along the river, but it's not the case at all.
No. When you watch videos, it looks like it's like maybe 4 streets, but
we just biked about 10 blocks of busyness just to get down to the river.
Yeah.
So
it's so busy we had to pay for parking for our bikes.
Which was $10,000
dong, which would be less than $1 American. Very cheap, but you know.
So this is one of the bridges. And one of the things is that when the water's too high, if it rains too much, the boats can't make it under the bridge. But it looks like I guess if they duck down, that guy looks like he's gonna make it. Oh, yeah, he made it.
So we're gonna try and come back tonight when all the lanterns are lit up, and I don't know, maybe even go for a boat ride.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Gotta go for a little rip out there. These guys just cruising down to looks like the bridge, maybe to pick some people up. We'll have to find out what a price is for a boat ride. For some reason, everybody cruised by. Adults take these.
They're like adult
baby strollers. Yeah, it is pretty weird. But great way to get around if you're tired though. just came across a more of like a market style at the end of the street. Lots of hats, fans. Lots of jewelry.
Hi.
Hi there.
Thanks.
There you go, everybody in the baby carriages. Kind of a weird thing, I think, but seems to be pretty popular. So something I've always wanted to try was this egg coffee that's served very popular here in Vietnam, and I've read a lot about it, heard a lot about it, but I've yet to try it, so we're gonna go try to get one here. It's even funkier in there. Hi there.
We kind of picked it because it looked funky.
How you doing? Hi. Do you want me to sit down in order or here?
Yes.
Sit down? Okay.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's got like
This
this
is,
really nice courtyard, eh?
yeah.
We're waiting for our egg coffee and tea. But we did spot a dog back there.
Hey,
So
come here.
mandatory saying hello.
Come here, buddy. Come on.
Ra ngoài chơi kìa bạn. Ra
Come
ngoài
here.
chơi chú gặp kìa.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Some dry coconut. And
Oh,
this is
perfect.
special egg coffee.
Great, thank you.
So,
Thank
okay,
you.
I will see the place. They open tonight. I take you tonight tomorrow. They got many different things.
It's like a very thick, like whipped milk almost.
Yeah, is
With
it good?
with a taste, yeah. That's really good.
So we just made it to the Tang Ki Heritage House. The house is about 200 years old. It's apparently there's been many floods, and inside you can see some markers, kind of showing you like each year where the flood mark was. And let's go look inside.
These courtyards are amazing. Like
Yeah.
all these places, older buildings have this like stunning courtyards.
Oh, this is what I was looking for.
Oh, here it is.
So these are the flood lines. That's 2022. The water was this high, 2020. And look at 2009, how high the water was. That flooded everything.
And then even in 1964, it was up there,
Where?
higher,
Oh my
at the very top
God.
there. So I thought it was a block away, but it's not even. It's on the backside of the river. So that would explain why it floods so much.
We have made it to Mot, which is a famous place for the, I believe it's an iced tea with some type of bamboo straw and a lotus flower.
4 ly ạ, 4 ly ạ. 1 ly nha.
Thank you.
Lấy em hai ly vậy.
Crazy. I don't even know what it's a green tea, I think. So
And is that a lotus flower or?
a lotus flower petal, 18,000 for this, so about $1.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. Like the lineup is down. Everyone's ordering like 5 or 6 at a time. The
And
lady has a huge stack of cash. There's another kid that has just this basket full of money. So
And everyone is taking like pictures, videos.
yeah,
It's
this
like
place has got pretty popular from social media. So it's like crazy.
you haven't been to Hoi An apparently if you don't have one of
And
those.
there's a system. They're just like pouring water. There's a nice guy. There's a leaf person. You know. Like
Yeah, I
there's-
was trying to get in the
they're
back.
It's like a conveyor belt of stuff. So these are sweet potato cakes that the purple ones that I found. So yeah.
And they're 10,000 dong for
10,000
one,
each.
which would be less than $1.
One purple. Oh, and I didn't realize that they're cooked on the
Oh,
charcoal grill. They're warm, super warm.
Warm. Oh, nice. And her hands were all stained purple. I don't know if you noticed.
Well, I can still see her.
Yeah.
And they're being warmed up on like a charcoal grill that you can't see because there's so many cakes on top. It's just like sweet potatoes. It's like a.
Oh, it doesn't taste like
It's like
anything.
a mashed sweet potato formed into a puck
patty.
and then baked, so it's this shape.
We have to get
Oh, thanks.
through the crowd right now,
Yeah, the bridge is packed.
and we're hoping to get a boat. 150 for 1 to 3 people, so
Thank
for
you.
both of us.
Do we just go give them a ticket?
It's nice on the boat. You get to really appreciate the shoreline with all the lanterns, minus the crowds.
That bridge has not stopped that many people. Oh, we got a traffic jam on the river here. Elan duck.
Well, there's your answer earlier.
Yeah,
You
we're
didn't think
going under
we
the
fit.
bridge.
So we've made it to the other side of the river, which is a little quieter and much brighter.
Grilled coconut cake.
Oh, coconut. Oh, those look good.
Maybe try one of those after dinner.
Yeah, after. Let's
Pretty
get
good.
more of a dinner first.
I got muscled out of here by the whole group.
Well, I'm sure if we go further, we'll find
there's a
another
couple
one
more
that
down here,
doesn't have a huge lineup.
No, thank you. Hi there. There is vegetarian potato, mushrooms, spring onion, corn, and tofu. What's this? Chicken fried banana? Grilled banana cake.
Oh,
Okay.
you gotta taste that. Thank you. Let's get a size perspective here of
A
the
bit of a bend here.
tiny little bench.
The standard seating here in Hoi An. So we got a rice. What are these called? Rice cake? No,
Sure.
rice patty.
Yeah.
It's just a hard shell. I think made of rice flour.
Yeah.
With potato, green onions, some eggs, and some sauces. So it looks pretty good. It's pretty popular. They're all over the place. It's full, vegetarian and pretty inexpensive. And it's dripping all over the place.
It's good.
Oh, it's really good actually.
I like mine.
So these banana cakes start off like that. Oh yeah, really good. And then they get grilled like this. And then she cuts it up into a small little bowl, puts coconut sauce or coconut cream, and then as well as peanuts. And then it ends up kind of like a rice pudding, almost like an oatmeal. What do you think?
This is good.
Yeah. It's very warm. This also, like, take a look at these ladies' bikes. I don't know if I can zoom in on it. It's like a bike with a barbecue on the back and some type of like battery for the light. But that whole setup on the back is all hooked up, so they all just bike off on it at the end of the night, I guess. But a cool setup.
So we wanted to talk about the reviews that we've read about Hoi An before coming here. There was some really horrible reviews. People were saying it was a tourist trap, don't come here, it's horrible. But like there's a really good vibe here, right?
It is crazy busy here simply because of the new year.
Yeah.
But lots of like amazing restaurants, coffee shops, like one after another on every street, around every corner. Like I was amazed. It's a pretty cool spot here.
Yeah.
Lots of street food, lots of stuff to check out.
Yeah, it's like one of my favorite places. I
Yeah.
love it. Yeah.
So
So anyways, so we'll wrap this up here for tonight and we'll see you next time.